Next month, we take you to Morocco for the 17th edition of the Maroc Challenge. 169 teams took off from Jamila to cross the desert, testing their limits in this winter edition of the 2019 Challenge.
We decided to join this rally, the Maroc Challenge, because I used to race motorbikes, and I'm a 4x4 enthusiast, so I stopped racing motorbikes, so I was looking for a new adventure, and the Maroc Challenge looked like a good adventure to start, a good place. It looked friendly enough, and here we are to try and do our best.
This year's participants had to pass through 6 incredibly challenging stages, from the mountains to the desert. The teams completed categories such as 4x4 cars, 2x4 cars specially adapted for this adventure, and of course, the elite category. Over a variety of terrains, teams had to endure many difficulties to complete every stage. Under these conditions, no one can be certain of making it to the end, with the drivers forced into thinking just a mile at a time.
This is the first day of the Maroc Challenge, and we are here close to Nador. We have 343 kilometers on this stage, with 2 off-track, off-road parts. Our expectation is to complete the track and survive. We don't know what our car is capable of, but we have really high expectations.
This year, participants have more challenges to face, and the mountains and deserts were not their only concern. The inconsistent weather conditions really tested the drivers and their cars. From rain to snow, anything could happen.
The day started off in basically pouring rain. It got colder and colder as we made our way up through forests. The rain turned to heavy snow, and then we had a snow stage and then fast roads with snow on the roads, so very slippery conditions. We then went from there over the other side of the mountains, very fast through very dry, and ended up in a valley with a mining town to finish the stage before we ended up in much more of a city than we've seen before.
In the next episode, we have the chance to see how the drivers and the teams try to survive this epic event. So that's all for this month. Gearing Up will be back with more action from the world's most unique motorsporting events next month.